we have found out that the house that belonged to that chimney actually still exists, and there are people living there. And one of the people living there is Jane Hogue, and she joins us right now here on KFGO. Jane, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Or the old location, I should say, is how far out of Monoman on Highway 200?
Oh, I'm not sure of that. It's a ways out.
I was going to say
out by Roy Lake, past Roy Lake.
Yeah, and
east of Roy Lake. Yeah.
And the house was built, and you had this massive chimney there, and it was moved to Monoman. Now, tell me about the move. Why? Who moved it?
Okay, the house was built in 39. In 1947, James Pappas, who was superintendent of schools at Monoman, purchased the house, and he had the house moved to Monoman, and it was done by movers using a World War II 6x Army truck, putting the house on dollies or little trailers, and this job was done for $200.
And this was in 1947?
This was in 1947, yes.
Okay, well, you live in the house.
We live in the house, yes.
Can you still see where the chimney was?
No. It was set between two windows on the south side of our house. It would fit in there perfectly, yes.
But when you made the move, obviously you didn't make you repaired everything. I mean, you can't see like where it was as far as an indentation in the floor or anything.
No.
Everything is fine, huh?
No, we have remodeled almost the whole house.
Oh, okay. Well, I think Mike said, your son said, he does remember back in the earlier days when he was a youngster that he could see a place in the floor where the chimney was back in the early days.
That was probably before we put carpet down, yes.
The house was out there for only 8 years. Yes. Why do you think that chimney is still standing?
I don't know. It must have been a very good cement layer that did that work. But it has never gone down, and it's amazing.
Well, they moved in 1947, so when did you move in?
We moved in 1964.
Oh, so you've been there, well, wow, what, 47 years?
Yes, 47 years. The outside looks the same as what it did out there. There's two porches, one in the back and one in the front, that were added on after the house was moved into Monoman.
Well, Jane, I appreciate you sharing that story, but it's kind of like a fascinating deal when you drive by there and you see that chimney standing there. And by the way, it's not the flowing well, okay?
No, it's not.
That's farther on down the road.
Yes.
But, Jane, thank you so much for joining us here on KFGO. I really appreciate it.
And thank you.